Okay, so today's episode, we're starting a little late. Today is July 20th, 2020. It's a little late. It's Monday, but you'll probably get the episode tomorrow. So today, normally I do this on a Sunday, but today I did it on a Monday, and I noticed that there was a stock that went absolutely nuts. My homeboy, shout out to Purple Chrome, he told me about this stock a couple of weeks ago. I didn't believe him, but I did a little research and I see that honestly, he knew exactly what was going on before it even happened. He called it. He said there was so much more upside to Tesla that it was unbelievable. I just gave it away. We're talking about Tesla. So let's get into it. Okay, the 52-week low for Tesla is $211. The 52-week high for Tesla is $1,794. Right now, it's currently at $1,663. So I said that a little slow. It's at $1,663. So what makes Tesla a good buy? There's a lot of things that makes Tesla a good buy. One of the things is that it's about to be a part of the S&P 500. Another thing is the Model 3. So the Model 3 was really the game changer. It was the thing that really like catapulted it over the top, because at one point, a couple years back, they were saying that Tesla might be actually going out of business. And when they thought it was going out of business, nobody was paying attention to Tesla. Everybody thought he didn't have a clue and his battery wasn't working properly, but then he figured all of that out. Then 3 to 6 months after Wall Street was saying that it wasn't going to do so good, he did some amazing things. 3 to 6 months after that, he gained so much capital that they had to say that Tesla was pretty much like gonna be like something phenomenal. So that quick, like it was like turning off a light switch. It just turned around. Like he figured it out, and then he just went crazy on them. It became an IPO in 2010, and once it became an IPO, it had some rough times, and a lot of people didn't see where it was going. I didn't see where it was going, and I was watching them, and I'm kicking myself in the butt now because I wish that I would have had the crystal ball to see that Tesla honestly was going to go to that next level. But the cool thing about it is there's still a lot of room to go. They still have a lot of space, and there's still a lot of money to be made. I did some research. I see in 3 to 5 years that Tesla probably, most likely one share of Tesla will probably be $15,000. One share. In the next 3 to 5 years, it could possibly be $15,000 a share. Before this year's out, maybe the middle of anywhere from the end of this year to the middle of 2021, Tesla could probably go to $3,000 a share. It might even happen before that. One of the unique things about Tesla is the battery sector, that they have a battery company within Tesla, and they also have a solar power company within Tesla. And SpaceX is also a part of Tesla. Now with SpaceX, they actually use the battery packs from the Tesla for the Starship development efforts. So it was just crazy how Elon Musk used his mind and he managed to merge his two companies. Now, when me and my sister talk, she always tells me, don't mix apples with oranges. But in this case, Elon Musk showed that you can mix the oranges with the apples. So sometimes you got to do things different, and you got to do things that you don't necessarily think is going to work. Tesla's electric car is so ahead of all the other car makers that most likely Honda and Toyota is probably going to have to buy the batteries to produce their electric cars from Tesla. And that's going to be a game changer for Elon Musk too. Like that's just going to make him even bigger, because they're so behind that they can't even, by the time they come up with a way to make this battery, he'll probably be so many light years ahead of them that it doesn't even make sense for them to try to do this on their own. They have to just try and make a deal with him, and that's just going to create more revenue for his business and for him, that Tesla's just going to become one of the biggest car companies in the world. Like, they're so innovative. Like, they just got everybody. Their SUV is amazing. And the cool thing, I think I said this already, but the cool thing about Elon Musk is he merged SpaceX. Well, he didn't merge it, but he managed to make them all work together. And that's something that a lot of people can't do with their companies. They'll probably be the first company to actually have a car that can drive you around without you driving it. So it'll be an electric driven car that you'll just be in the car, you'll be able to converse with your friends and chill and do whatever you want to do and not have to drive the car. It'll be self-driven. How cool is that? Like, that's amazing. Like, this guy just does whatever he wants. Like, and like I always say, why wouldn't you want to be a part of somebody that's that dope? Like, he's probably, he got Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are like my favorite guys. Like I always say, they're like the double dragons. They're like at the top of the food chain when it comes to this. So I feel like Elon Musk could eventually supersede Jeff Bezos. And Jeff Bezos is running the world right now. How crazy is that? Elon is so powerful that he might eventually supersede Jeff Bezos. I mean, it might not happen, but it definitely could happen. Elon Musk is currently right now, he's worth about 70 billion. He'll probably be one of the first trillionaires too. It's either out of him and Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos will probably be some of the first trillionaires that we'll ever get to see. But Elon Musk is just doing some amazing things. So that's why I feel like Tesla is a great company to buy. Just because it's very expensive, it's still a great company to buy. Like, you might say to yourself, oh, I don't want to buy it because it's really expensive. No, get it. If you can't afford it, buy partial shares. Just make sure you get your hands on some of it. If you got some money, put it into this company because it's going to do really well. And like I always say, I'm not going to talk your head off. I'm not going to talk too much. Just go out and get Tesla. Please. You won't be leaving any. If you don't go get it, you will be leaving a lot of money on the table. You know what I'm saying? And that's it for today's episode. So hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.